Yeah, when we get into the village of Tekentassu, which is a Tuareg village, our strategy is to enter with the community to identify what are their own needs. And our goal is to motivate them to get into their own development. So when I get in touch with the chief and the elders of the villagers, and most of the men were there, the chiefs addressed to us two needs for his village. And the first one was for the children, which is he asked for a school feeding program. And the second one was for the woman, which was he asked for grain meals. And I was first touched because he asked help for the weaker people in his community, which is the children and the women, and he didn't ask things for their own wealth, I would say. So from that time I didn't answer yes right away, because I wanted to find a project that will gather the villagers together to work to their own development. So from that point, I've been able to identify how we say canteen, how the canteen could be helpful for global development health for of the villagers. And so we brought the canteen at the school, and the first great impact was that the school doubled in just they passed from 70 children to 150, which is a little more than double. The children attended the school regularly, and most of all, they ate properly, at least, because this is the greater necessity of a school feeding program, is that the children eat food, and it's a season of famine actually in Niger. So the children were, I would say, safe in nutrition, at least for the school period. Through that school feeding program, we've been able to address other topics for women, for the moms, I will say. So we brought some lesson in hygiene, and the women were, I would say, the school feeding program brought the credibility of those teachings, because their children were receiving something. So it was not just data or knowledge, it was attached to a benefits they get from the school feeding program. And other aspect was simple fact of asking the children, requiring the children to wash their hands before each meal. We expect that in 20 years from now they will wash their hands every day, and they will teach their own children to wash their hands each time before meals. But right away there, it brings a good, I would say, a healthy matter, because the children are those who carries most the dirty on their hands, and when they eat and when they play with other children, they pass on the virus. And all these were a great thing that comes from the school feeding program that we implement into Tekentassu. And already many other villages and many other schools are asking for that program too.